Mike McCool here. I'm in the Royal Examiner. Today with me is Joey Snider. Joey is, I guess you're the CEO.
I am the CEO.
You're the CEO. And that sounds so good when people call you the CEO.
Yeah.
He's got a new division now we're going to talk about. That's J.R. Snider Water Care.
That's correct.
It's kind of I was telling you before we started, I said, water care is really important in Warren County. So tell us a little bit about basically what this water care system is all about.
Okay, so going on 36 years ago, we started as a plumbing company.
Right.
We broke the plumbing company into three divisions: general plumbing, wastewater, and water treatment. The water treatment, a part of our division, has grown so much that we actually started a separate company called Water Care. That's all the part of the company does, is water treatment.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know I was telling you, I said, I hate going to Orlando because, I can't stand the smell.
So,
and that's what your system can help take care of.
Absolutely. Yep.
And my clothes won't be brown or...
We take care of all types of water treatment, whether it's iron bacteria, hard water, an acid water condition, or just if you just want reverse osmosis and things like that.
Yeah, because, that's a big thing now because you've got water treatment. There's plants and, every store's got water and bottle. People are drinking out of bottled water. I tell my employees, I'm going through more water. I used to have sodas. Now they want water.
Right.
Yeah. But it has to be in a bottle.
Right. We have access to the best labs in the United States. One of the best labs is Clean Water Lab in Appleton, Wisconsin. So we can take, if we run into real trouble water, we have access to all of
and
these.
And they can dial it right in and tell exactly
dial it right in. Absolutely.
Yeah. So how does all this work?
Well, first of all, we're extremely low pressure. So we come into your house to test your water, and we do not have anybody in that division that works off of a high pressure commission sales. So
this is a free estimate?
Yeah, it's a free. The water test is free. Our information is accurate, and the people come into your house are highly trained and background checked nationwide.
That sounds good. That's important. People are always skeptical about people coming into your house.
Absolutely. We're coming into your space.
Right.
And so we respect that. And generally, after someone sees the type of people that we are and the 6 core values that we make all of our decisions by, it's pretty easy to pick us.
It sounds like you have some pretty good people. Who works around this area?
All right. Well, the Joey Shipe has been living in Front Royal for, I think, most of his life. He's worked around here most of his life. And Joey Shipe is running the water care division of J.R. Snider. So he's got all the responsibility right there. He knows what's going on. He knows about all the installs. If he's not doing an install or a service, he's checking up on the ones that are being done.
Right. How large of an area are you covering now?
We're based in Middleburg, and we're doing 60-mile radius in any direction. We try on the east side, maybe not quite so far. We're going into Great Falls a little bit, but as far as going west, north, and south, we're about 60 miles.
You want to stay out of that traffic, don't you?
We try hard. Yeah.
That's enough to give you gray hair.
That's it. We're country boys.
Well, 60 miles gives you a good area where a lot of people at the same time, you can provide a good service because you can get there fairly quick.
That's the main thing, is we don't want to bite off more than we can chew, because we're all about customer satisfaction. We take ownership of everything. Even if it's not our fault, we're going to make sure you're satisfied.
Well, how does one get hold of you?
You can look us up at jrsnider.com, 540-687-5232.
Okay. So you're on the web.
We're on the web.
We're going to find out good things about you when we...
Check us out. Read all about us. We've got great reviews, and that's what we're proud of. And I think that's where people make a lot of the decisions.
So let's talk about this water for just a second.
Sure.
Because a lot of time people get used to the water they have. What kind of things should they look for that they really might need this water care?
Well, one of the more aggressive things is the acid rain we're getting now. So you'll get blue, green, turquoise color stains, and that is a sign that if you have copper water pipes or brass and metal, that the water is thinning out your copper. If you have there's a lot of calcium in this area, so that's going to show up on your glassware and your shower doors.
My wife talked me into getting one of those glass shower doors.
Right.
That didn't last long because I took that thing and threw it away because it's too hard to clean, and the calcium would get. Oh, it was a mess.
Yeah, and then the rotten egg smell, the sulfur smell, that comes from either sulfur or iron bacteria, ferric iron or ferrous iron, just things like that.
Even the town water's got a lot of calcium.
It absolutely does.
So just because we're on town water doesn't mean we might not benefit.
Well, that brings me to another point. One of the things that we're trying hard to make people understand without being a fear monger is chlorine is probably one of the best chemicals that man has ever made. Saved many, many lives. So
We use it for everything.
yeah, so it takes water from wherever, brings it safely to your house. But it's just like the packaging on your groceries.
Yeah.
You don't cook your steak with the plastic still wrapped around it.
Exactly.
After the chlorine's done its job, just like the plastic on your steak, you take it off before you cook it. You should remove the chlorine before you use it in your house.
That's good something
And
to think
so
about.
we have great systems that are not real expensive to both soften the water and remove the chlorine.
I think that's why people prefer the bottled water because
Right.
the taste that some of the town.
Right.
I like the town, but back to that acid water. We lived out up in Shenandoah Farms.
Yeah.
And I tried to make my iced tea, in the coffee pot.
Right.
And it'd take like 12 tea bags to get 5 cups of tea. I come into town, I can use 3 tea bags.
Right.
And I guess that's the pH of the water.
That's the pH, and it can be the hardness. A lot of
A lot of
variables.
things, but the water was
Right.
and it would just take tons of tea bags to get the color right.
Right. And the soap consumption, things
Yep,
like that. Once we
yep.
put a water softener in for people that have never had one, sometimes they think they're not getting the soap off. The water's so
Right.
silky clean that they feel as though that's just the difference when it's 30 grains hard down to no grains hard.
Yeah, I know you can tell when you shave.
Right.
And so I'm wiping, I'm shaving.
Yeah, exactly.
So some places it's really soft.
Right.
It almost goes the other extreme.
It does.
Sometimes it does. So you can dial it in.
We can dial it in. We can blend it a little bit. We try not to. We ask people, give it a chance. After 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, most people are used to it.
Yeah.
And
they don't realize how good it really is.
that's what pure water feels like.
Water's great.
Water's great.
Water's
We love
good
water.
for it.
We're very passionate about water, and we just want everybody to know what is out there to be had for their family. Our one of our taglines is healthier. Tap into a healthier water. That's
it.
on our trucks now.
That's great.
And and then the people that see our new division trucks, it's a picture of 2 children with their dogs. Those are my grandchildren and their dogs. And I thought,
it in
everybody,
the family.
everybody puts pictures of their tools and stuff
Sure,
like.
nah.
They don't care about their tools. We care about our tools.
That's right,
But
right.
so we're just
We
trying
care about our family.
trying to present ourselves as we really do care about your family.
The old say,
So-
you are what you eat. I guess what we drank.
Yeah, that's right.
It is. It's great. Well, Joey, it's nice talking to you. I think it'll be interesting. Well, check out his website. That's jrsnider.com.
Yeah, SNIDER.
Oh, SNIDER, right?
SNI, Snider,
Not
with an
an
I.
S, no Y.
No why.
All right. jrsnider.com. It's great. You'll find all about all the other services they offer, which they do quite you have these 3 divisions still.
We got these 3 divisions. Once you meet us, you'll probably be interested in all 3 divisions.
Well, there you go. Check
So-
them out. jrsnider.com. Again, thanks, Joey, for coming into the studio.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate it.
All right.